Cooking with the vegan zombie. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Cooking with the Vegan Zombie. And tonight, we're gonna talk about these bad boys. So tonight, I was able to invite over some very special guests from PlantBuilt to help talk about vegan protein and bodybuilding. Let me introduce you to PlantBuilt.
Hi, my name is Giacomo.
And I'm Danny, and we're the co-founders of Team PlantBuilt.
Now, why don't you tell everybody what PlantBuilt is all about?
We're a team of vegan athletes, and we're out there dispelling the myths that vegans cannot build muscle. And we're a combination of bodybuilders, powerlifters, and CrossFit athletes.
How many people make up the team?
Right now, we're 34 people strong.
Now, you guys actually compete out there in the bodybuilding world, correct?
Yes, last year we competed at the Naturally Fit Super Show in Austin, Texas, which is where we'll be competing again this summer. Last year we made up 10% of the competition of 150 people, but we took home 40% of the overall trophies. So we left no question in anyone's mind that you can be competitive, strong, and win in bodybuilding on a vegan diet.
Yeah, we're not just a bunch of skinny little vegans. There's the idea out there that a lot of vegans can't build body mass because they can't get the right kind of protein. Now, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, that idea is out there, and we are out there smashing that myth. And basically, as a vegan, the foods that we eat are not inflammatory in the way that animal-based foods are. So your recovery time is a lot quicker, which means you're producing better results. In addition to that, the food is very micronutrient rich, so it's easier to break down your system, which also means that your fuel source is much better. I've
also noticed in the media that there's a lot more vegan athletes in martial arts or mixed martial arts, football even. Is your team expanding, since you guys started, or?
Yeah, being vegan in the athletic field is actually becoming more mainstream. It's not so weird anymore. And this year we actually decided to double our team size by including a CrossFit team and a powerlifting team. And we're really hoping to dominate there as well because we have some great athletes on both of those teams too.
I really think that that's awesome that we're able to increase our presence as vegans in the athletic world. It really says something, and it's kind of comforting to know that we can be ethical and big and strong at the same time. Anyway, so you guys have an Indiegogo project. Can you tell us a little bit about that and what the goals are?
Absolutely. So competing in and of itself is expensive, so most athletes do it locally. But we decided to all get together, all 34 of us, compete at the same place at the same time to dispel any question out there that vegans can't build muscle. In addition to that, we're looking to show that we can raise awareness for veganism as a group, and we're also looking to donate to farm sanctuaries who are rescuing animals and showing others, educating others to not eat them.
So you're not just vegan for health reasons, you're vegan for the animals first and showing that you can be healthy and compassionate at the same time.
Exactly.
All 34 members.
Yes, a lot of people think about going vegan but are afraid to go vegan because they're afraid they're going to lose their muscle, they're not going to look the way they want to, so they continue to eat animal products. And by competing as vegan athletes and showing what you can achieve on a vegan diet with your physique, it can inspire a lot of other people to give up those last products they've been hanging on to.
That's sort of what we try to do here in the zombie apocalypse, is show people that you can still eat delicious food and be vegan at the same time. Mm-hmm. Now, do you have any tips or any exercises that we can show people at home that they can do if they're stuck in a zombie apocalypse like me? Like, what can I do to really build muscle?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go.
All right, what do we got here?
These are some resistance bands. We're going to get some exercise.
Yeah.
So the one that you're holding over there is about 15 to 50 pounds of resistance, and this one is about 25 to 80. That depends on how you use them. So when you step in right over there, we're going to work out our lower body and do some squats. So bend down carefully, put this over your head. And then make sure you're holding onto the sides with your arms slightly above your shoulders. And then you can do some squats.
So
now you step out of it, put the band right back over your head, and then in front of your body. Now you can work out your biceps and do some bicep curls.
All 15 pounds of it.
So now you can put this over to one side of your body, and you can also do some kickbacks for your triceps. So you bend over a little bit.
Oh man, you could pretty much work out a ton of muscle groups with just this band.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, do they have anything heavier than this?
They do. The thicker the band, the more the resistance, basically. So it all depends on the type of exercise that you're doing.
Oh yeah, I can feel the burn. So where can I get these bands?
You can get these on the internet just about anywhere. Just look for resistance bands.
Well, thanks for the tips, man. What do you say we head back to the kitchen now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, those were some really easy exercises that you guys can do in the comfort of your own zombie-free home. However, I'm hungry. What do you guys do from here after your workouts?
So right after a workout is a really good time to have carbohydrates and protein, and one of our favorite ways to do that is to make protein pancakes. So we're going to show you how to do that.
Well, you all know how much I love food.
So for the dry ingredients, we're going to put in a blender a half a cup of oats, a teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a scoop of Sunwarrier's vanilla raw protein powder. And we're just going to blend that up until it is a flour consistency. Make sure that's right. That looks good, and we're going to dump that back into our mixing bowl here.
High protein pancake mix.
Basically, you can make this up in big batches and just keep it at your house so you can have them whenever you feel like it. And we're going to add about a half to 3/4 of a cup of water and stir it as you pour it in till it's the right consistency. And we're also going to add some bee-free honey. We're going to add about a tablespoon of that to give it a little sweetness.
Now, if you don't have bee-free honey, what else would you use?
You could use maple syrup, agave, you could even use stevia powder if you're trying to stay away from any sugar. So that looks like it's about the correct consistency here. And we have a griddle already heated up on low, medium heat behind me with a little coconut oil on it. So we're pouring the batter onto the griddle, and you might need to spread it out a little bit to make it the shape that you want it to be, because protein pancakes are a little thick. And we're gonna let this cook till it starts to bubble all the way through.
Bubbly.
And look dry around the edges. So we have a Darth Vader spatula here, but you can use whatever you want to flip your pancakes. And probably cook it for another 2 minutes from here just to make sure it's cooked throughout and it's not gooey in the middle. So our pancake's all ready. We're just gonna put it on the plate and add the toppings to it.
Well, guys, you know my favorite part of the workout is the food. We got our protein pancake here packed with flavor. I topped it with some bananas, a little bit of that bee-free honey, and some organic hemp seeds from our friends over at Ogio. Time for me to exercise my mouth. It's delicious, and I feel stronger already. So where can everybody find you guys? You want to just tell them a little bit about where they can reach you?
Sure, if you need some plant-based protein like Sunwarrior, you can find that at veganproteins.com.
And if you want to learn more about our vegan muscle team, you can check out PlantBuilt.com, learn more about the athletes, what we're doing, and find more recipes like this one here from the athletes.
Thanks a lot for coming on the show. Thanks for showing me those exercises. Thanks for making me food. And don't forget to check out their Indiegogo project. We're going to post the link below. And we'll see you guys again real soon. Hey everybody, welcome. Hey everybody.
Here we go.